Hello, welcome to Pool Cleaning Simulator, and this is your host Haunted. Welcome to Haunted's house, and we're going to be checking this out. This was ported over to the PS5 recently, so let's jump into this. We need to enter a company name. So we'll just call it Haunted's House Cleaners, maybe. That'll work. And create a new game. Okay, we got to open our tablet. Look around. Oh, okay, let's get through this. Just showing us to crouch, look around and stuff. Jumping. Okay, we need to open a door. And we need to pick up trash. We can open both of these doors. So we just need to pick this up and throw it away. Okay, one more will do it. Okay, open our... There's a bag of garbage. Can we throw this? Oh, that's taken out? Okay. I wonder if we need to drop trash bags or what we do with that. Open the store app on the tablet. And let's back out. Yeah, it tells us to buy a pressure washer, so let's do that. Just hold X on the buy button. And we got a parcel. Pick it up. Put it on the table. And got a pressure washer. Clean the first stain on the floor. Okay. Clean the second stain on the floor using aim mode up on the D-pad. Okay, so our feet don't move. With that, and up to unlock it again. Now it wants to use our eye sense with down on the D-pad. Okay, open the application called Guide. So looks like we have a whole bunch of information that gives you all kinds of info on everything, and says basically read some entries in our guide. Now when you click on this, you actually get $3 for clicking it. So to go through all these and click on them, it takes a while. Anyways, we click on some of these. And I'll always be there if you want to go back and read. So we just needed to, let's do like the first two for now. Sponge and pressure washer info. And now we need to open the application, read the emails, and shop. Pool guy's friend who runs the shop. He didn't introduce himself by name. Let's just call him the store. You can buy lots of tools, chemicals, and upgrades and stuff like that. Hi, we have a mutual friend. I prepared a small starter package for you at the promotional price. My assortment is the best of the best. You won't be able to buy everything right away, so take care of your reputation. For each level that you'll be able to purchase new equipment, take care and good luck. We got a couple other emails. Let's see. Pool guy. Pool guy, I'll be your guide to the wonderful world of pool cleaning. Okay. We got some tutorials. We're going to try to speed through this and actually get into the gameplay. We got one yet from Tommy Quaker. So once we finish all our tasks before we leave, then we can play it. It says we still need the sponge and the chlorine and the pressure washer and get all that ready. And yeah, don't forget to go to the guide and click on all the rest of your stuff. Get all your free money. I'll do the rest later. Okay, we need to go to a task tracker, it's called, so let's do that. It's just saying use it to track a different quest. It's just kind of showing us. Pack the pressure washer into your van. Let's trace this one. Okay, so let's go up here. Let's throw this down. And it says it wants us to disconnect and fill the water tank. What I did on my first try as I was playing this, I was a little confused, so I started the recording over. I took it, and it wants you to fill it from here. I actually filled it from the sink, and I was confused why it didn't advance. That's because it wants you to basically test this out, so that's what the problem was for me. So be aware of that, and that's what we used when we clean the garage stains on the floor. So let's just put that back on. And now it wants us to buy a sponge. So let's do that real quick. Alright, so we need to unpack this, put it in the truck, to the table, and we got it. So let's throw this on the shelf. Shows us where it goes with the yellow outlines, which is handy. Now it wants us to buy some chlorine tablets. So let's do that. We need this for our first job. All these, it says. And unpack it. Alright, let's throw that in there. Okay, it wants us to open my company. Got a reputation. Other stuff we could unlock. Cat food, dog food, pressure washer attachments, bucket. Okay, so now it says, now that we got everything and did everything that we're supposed to, we can open the mail app and we can set out on our first job. For roleplay, let's just close up shop so nobody breaks in. Lock it up tight, boys. It'd be nice touch if we could close this. And yeah, go to your email. Open the Tommy Quaker customer. Click on Dark Ducks Part 1. It says, good morning, I'm reaching out regarding an urgent matter. After the winter season, the condition of my pool leaves much to be desired. The water has changed color. The whole pool needs a thorough cleaning. I need to complete cleaning of the basin as well as disinfection of the water using chlorine before the sun fully settles into my backyard. All the necessary equipment is in the shed next to the pool. The skimmer and water circulation system are ready for use. There's one more matter, a bit less standard. For years I've been passionately collecting rubber ducks and taking special care of them. The children have deemed the backyard a perfect place for a duck expedition, which unfortunately resulted in few unique specimens going missing. If you come across any abandoned ducks while working, please collect them and put them in the basket. An extra reward awaits you if you manage to find all the lost ones. Let's see, I wonder if it tells us somewhere how many ducks that would be. Before we try to start that, maybe it will once we get there, I'm not sure. So, okay, oh, that's nice. It tells us we need 4 chlorine tablets for the job. but we have 20 in our bottle. That's a nice little touch. All right, let's hop in. Right, here we are. And it's got a really nice atmosphere, and I can hear like the birds and some traffic, nice background noise. The trees are blowing in the wind. I really like that. Oh, there's a duck already. It says it wants us to empty the swimming pool. Um, it's nice. It highlights where we're supposed to throw it. Okay. Let's start off by throwing a couple ducks in there. Why not? But we'll probably have to look for more. And one thing I don't know is if it tells us how many ducks there is. It just says if you find them all, there's an extra reward. I thought I saw one back here. Yep. We'll take a more of a thorough look before we finish the job. We'll just get the obvious ones for now. And I do have the music off, but it looks also like they have radios, so I guess there's some sort of music that you can turn on. And I'm not going to chance it, so just in case it's copyrighted or whatever. Oh, there is another duck. Okay, it says we need to empty the pool, so... But, how does that look nice, though? The waves in the water? Looks really good. Okay, we need to probably go to the pool house. We got a lever here. This is probably what we need. This is for our chlorine, I'm guessing. Oh, let's grab this duck. If I see a duck and I'm busy, I'll just throw it in there. Okay. Let's check out anything else. I think this one's, it's our first job, so it should be pretty basic. Let's hit the lever. Oh, it's draining it. Very nice. Alright, so get rid of the dirt in the swimming pool. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to go back to the truck, grab our equipment, and I'll skim over to see if I see any ducks real quick. Ooh, I see one. I'm here to clean the pool, now I'm more concerned about the ducks. I want the extra reward, man. I do want that extra. I'm not sure what he gives us, but bonus is always good. Let's see, is there anything in the back? Yep. We can walk. That's as far as I can go. Okay, there's probably nothing else in there. I hope. Oh, there's one. They're really good at hiding him. They blend into those bushes pretty well. Any ducks up there? Can't go into the house. Okay. Let's grab our pressure washer and get started. Alright, so we got our eye mode as well. Let's just try that. Nice. Oh, it kind of flashes when that section is done. That's a nice touch. Let's start with the top of the outside here. Nice. It says we got 75 out of 100 water left. I think we should be able to get all this in one tank of water. And it gives us a percentage of what we have left in the top corner. That's nice. Oh, that seeing eye mode really shows me what I missed there. It's hard to see without using the eye. Try to use the, let's see what it was, camera freeze, where it locks my feet. Try to use that. Test out these methods here. How much water do I got left? 43 out of 100. Okay. Very nice. I do like the lock-in mode when you hit up on the D-pad. It's actually pretty nice. Pretty satisfying too. I never have played pressure or power wash simulator, but I was like, it was a little too much. But I thought this pool one looked interesting to actually run a pool cleaning business. So then I thought I would enjoy it. Okay, I think we got it. I almost ran out of water. Had just enough without having to refill it. Fill the chemical floater with chlorine tablets. So let's take this back to the truck. Pack this away. Oh, now I wonder if this, if we have to refill this eventually when we go back. I don't know. Alright, so let's grab our chlorine then. I'm still not fully convinced I got all the ducks. Oh, I don't think I ever checked this side. No, I missed one right there. Alright, so we hit this, and then we hit... R2. Tells us we need to put 4 in there. Okay. Pour water into the swimming pool. Okay. Let's hit this and bring our chlorine back to the truck while that fills up. Let's do that. And in the meantime, let's grab this duck. Wonder if there's any other ones hidden back there. That's almost filled. Very nice. Put the chemical floater into the water in the swimming pool. Okay. It's giving us a placement. Oh. Let's see, do I drop it or do I hit R2? Just drop it with circle. Alright. Catch them all remaining. Oh. Now it's telling me. Apparently I'm missing 3 ducks. Unbelievable. Where could they be hiding? I feel like I've scanned this area pretty well. But we're missing 3. It's in the house. Let's see. Did I check this thoroughly? I think I did. Where would those ducks be? Does my seeing eye mode highlight ducks? I don't think so. Probably only for cleaning. Where's the ducks, bro? Can we jump? Am I missing something back there? Where the heck would these ducks be? Oh, so easy to miss. Still missing 2. I can see where this could get a little frustrating if you can't find the ducks and you just want to clean some pools or whatnot. Just gotta take time to look, because I thought I had that spot totally checked and there was a pink duck in the bottom. Two ducks. Where are you, man? Where's the ducks? I feel like I thoroughly checked that. I'm gonna say it's somewhere along this grass line up through there, hopefully, because I feel like I checked over the rest. Let's see. Oh, it'd be nice if we could just click L3, stay ducked, and just for our view. Otherwise, holding L3 is a little awkward, but I wonder if there is a toggle on and off or whatever. That would be nice. Controls. Hold to crouch. Off. Hold to crouch or sprint. Well, my sprint's not affected. Okay, so now I can just click L3 and stay ducked. Okay, that'll work way better for looking for items in the grass, for sure. Could they also be maybe on the roof? I guess that'll be the next place I check. The roof line. Why are they making this so difficult? Exit jump. Don't see anything on the roof. Let's see. Let's check the porch area again. Where could that be? Where's the ducks, man? Be like, I was just there on a short job. I had the pool done right away, but I was there till nighttime just to find ducks. Be like, should have never agreed to this. 2 of them. Still missing 2. You think I would have found 1 by now? And I feel like I thoroughly checked all that. Let's see. Okay, so it wouldn't be outside the fence, I don't think. I don't want to try to jump out there. Oh, we can't click on the shop while we're here. Okay. Well, I am perplexed. Oh, there's one. Oh, still 1 remaining. No. Where could you be? Well, I did call it to check the roof line and it was jammed up in the rain thing. I don't think I checked these planters. Please be in there. Where are you, duck? Alright, I'll bring you guys back when I find the last one. Guys, I was looking all over for it for about 5 minutes, and it was right here. It's crazy. Alright, another trophy. You have completed all tasks. Go to the email to complete the mission. So we end the job by email. I would personally like to like close these doors and then like click on the driver's seat or something. Would be a little bit more RP cool. But anyways, wait. Go to the email. Complete the mission. Now I didn't even use my sponge, so I don't think it matters. Complete. Another trophy. You have completed all tasks. Go to email to complete the mission. That's what I just did. Continue. And all right. Well, that's the first job complete. And right now, just out of curiosity, what do we got? New tools we can buy. I have $352. Now, once I click all my guide stuff, which I'm going to do that off cam, I'll have more money. So, and then I'll probably read up more on the info. It looks like we unlocked maybe a new job from Adam Solomon. If we look here, a mysterious manager of exclusive Paradise Hotel. He loves puzzles and gold. His passion for riddles goes beyond simple hobby. Although he appears polite and composed, one gets the impression that he still harbors more than a few secrets. What the heck? Hotel Part 1, I believe that'll be our next job. And it looks like I'm going to need to buy some more equipment here for that job. So we'll do that next episode or whatnot. Unless I live stream it, which would... Anyways, we're going to need a UV lamp, a filter, and a landing net. So, okay, guys. Well, I'm going to end that here. Thanks all for watching. And, yeah, just off the cuff, playing it for the first time. I mean, cleaning pools. The game sounds nice, looks nice. The controls, everything feels super smooth, and it was a little confusing starting on my first run and going through the tutorial stuff, but eventually you'll figure it out. So, okay, guys, I'm going to end that here. Thanks all for watching. Your host, Haunted, signing off.